Taking a look now at some court news from nearby Caswell County, North Carolina. The former owner of a funeral home in Yanceyville has been sentenced to prison after pleading guilty to numerous criminal charges. According to the Caswell Messenger, Jeremiah Randall Witt, the former owner of Harrelson Funeral Services in Yanceyville, pleaded guilty to numerous charges and will serve a minimum of 3 years in the North Carolina prison system. After his release, Witt will be on supervised probation for 5 years. He also owes $51,011.86 in restitution. Witt faced a long list of criminal charges, sometimes multiple counts of the same charges that included insurance fraud, obtaining property by false pretense, fraudulent notary acknowledgement, embezzling pre-need funeral funds, and 2 counts of disturbing human remains. The Messenger reports that Jeremiah Witt's legal battle began 2 years ago when he was being sought by the Caswell County Sheriff's Office after 2 corpses were found on property belonging to his family in the Samora section of the county. Now, a search began after it was initially reported that a faint odor could be detected. Sheriff Tony Durden told the newspaper that his office conducted a search warrant on Harrelson Funeral Services and that certain materials relevant to a criminal investigation were removed. The North Carolina Department of Insurance also conducted a search to gather evidence in a criminal investigation of their own. The North Carolina Board of Funeral Services also confirmed that Harrelson Funeral Services had not renewed its license as of December the 31st of 2020, and the funeral home president, Jeremiah Witt, had not renewed his license either. In 2020, the Caswell Messenger ran a news release from North Carolina Insurance Commissioner Mike Causey that announced that Jeremiah Witt had been charged with insurance fraud. Special agents with the North Carolina Department of Insurance accused Witt of trying to obtain payment for funeral services by claiming to have witnessed the signature of a woman on an insurance document who had been dead for nearly a year. Witt purchased Harrelson Funeral Services in April of 2017. The funeral home has been sold and is now under new ownership with a different company. You can read more about this story by going to the Caswell Messenger website. You can find it by going to caswellmessenger.com.